Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the next episode of Chilling with Grande. So before we get started here, as always, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Alright, so today's video is basically about art in general, just how I got into it, why I have such a huge interest in it, and we're just going to get right into it here. So most of this video is actually going to be me showing you guys some of my old drawings. And that's going to be interesting because I actually haven't looked at my drawings in quite a while. Like, I haven't drawn anything in like years, like maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 years maybe since I last drew something. But anyways, yeah, when it comes to art in general, just I don't really know how to explain it. I kind of just acquired this this liking for it. I've always found it so fascinating, right? Because when you look at anything we see, like just in our daily lives, it's all art in a sense, right? Because somebody created it, and I've always found that so interesting, just so fascinating to me. And I mean, you look at what I do, like with content creation, right? That's art itself. Just making thumbnails, making layouts, editing videos. It's all a form of art, right? So even though we might not think of it, we see art every single day, like on a daily basis, right? So it's always just been such a fascinating thing to me. Now, like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys some of my drawings from a long time ago. It's going to be really interesting to go through those, by the way. But yeah, now by no means am I an expert artist, obviously, but for me personally, I used to draw quite a bit. Not so much anymore, though. Like I said, it's been years since I've drawn anything. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain how I got into it. I took art throughout all of school. I took it every year in high school, and drawing was the first, I guess you can say, the first thing that I really started liking when it comes to art. So, and like I said, it's been a long time since I draw anything. I haven't drawn anything in years, but yeah, as far as like tips, I know they might sound obvious, but obviously a ton of patience. Patience is probably one of the most important things when it comes to being an artist. And if you're drawing or painting, stuff like that, lots of looking, listening to music helps a lot. And again, having a lot of patience definitely helps a lot. I know me personally, I'm a pretty patient person in general, so that definitely helps a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much, I don't know, I just wish I had a better like story of how I got into it. But that's pretty much it though. I took art throughout all of school, took it every year in high school, and I just kind of acquired a passion for it, right? I've always had an interest in art, just graphic design in general, and yeah, it's pretty much here we are now. Here we are today, right? So that's pretty much what I want to say about that. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys some of my old drawings, and like I said, I haven't looked at these in quite a long time, so it's going to be really interesting to go through these. So I am going to see you guys in just a second. I will go get my drawings. Alrighty guys, here is the binder. You know, it actually didn't take me that long to find this thing. It took me like a few minutes, surprisingly. So, just don't mind like the random scribbles on the binder. This binder is extremely old, by the way. I think I've had this thing for like, oh boy, maybe like 10-15 years, but still kicking. Still in pretty good shape considering how old it is, but again, don't mind the scribbles on it. You can see the first drawing pretty well there. So yeah, we're just going to open this up here. We're going to go through my drawings. This is going to be like a walk down memory lane. So yes, the first drawing here is the Blue Jays logo. And just for the record, guys, these are all, I drew all these freehand. None of these are traced. I drew all these freehand. And you can actually see down here, the date right there, July 4th, 2016. So I drew this over 6 years ago, which is crazy. And that little thing right there, that's just like my initials, my little signature. But yeah, I do remember doing this one. Just says Go Blue Jays. Got the Blue Jays logo. Also, I used Prismacolor pencil crayons, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what I used. But yeah, there's the first drawing. I don't know how many drawings there are, so we're gonna go through these pretty quickly here. We got Steve from Minecraft here. Again, you see the dates. December 20th, 2015. So this is like almost 7 years old. That's crazy. So there's a Steve drawing. We got a Toad drawing here. And again, you can see the dates there. I'm not going to read out. Again, we're going to go through these pretty quickly because I don't know how many there are. I know there's quite a few. So we got Toad there. We got Mario. Okay, now this one here, I do have some stories for some of these. Now this one here, I remember, I always, obviously, whenever I do a drawing, I post pictures of it everywhere. I remember this drawing specifically. I don't remember if it was this part right here where like the pants kind of roll up at the bottom. I don't know if it was this one or this one, but I remember I forgot to add the little line right there, like right on the part where it folds up. So I posted a picture of it and then I realized I made a mistake. I was like, oh shoot, so I need to go fix that. So I remember that specifically. Here we got a Fampy drawing. I know one person that's gonna love this if you're watching it. Shout out Gothrock Fairy. It's a pretty simple one, not much to that, but there is Fampy. We got a Lapras drawing. Again, let me know what your favorite drawing is here, guys. Yes, now this one. We have my Shiny Shinx drawing. Now, for those of you guys who are unaware, shout out Ashley, by the way, if you're watching this. I literally drew this for her, and she actually uses it for her... Well, I know she did use it for her stream alerts. I don't know if she still is. But I literally drew this for her. Like, her favorite Pokemon is Shinx, Shiny Shinx. One of my favorite drawings, honestly. I love that one. Then we got Peter Griffin right here. And again, all these are free drawn. None of these are traced. And again, you can see the dates down there, 2015. So, yeah, it's basically been about 6 or 7 years since I draw anything. It's actually crazy. We've got the Superman logo here. Pretty simple one, not much to that one. We got a shiny giraffe rig here. Very nice. Okay, now this one here. Okay, so this one here, there is a streamer I used to watch quite a bit on Twitch. This was a very, very long time ago. Again, you can see the date, June 24th, 2015. I actually drew this for a Twitch streamer that I used to watch like a really long time ago. But I actually don't watch her. She doesn't really stream too much anymore. But I remember this drawing. She loves pugs, and her name, that's her name on the collar right there, Peachy Hime. That's how it's pronounced. And she was a huge Pokemon fan. She did a ton of shiny hunting. And again, she doesn't really stream a whole lot anymore, which is kind of sad, actually. But yeah, I actually drew this for her for, I want to say it was for her birthday. But yeah, there's a little fun one right there. We got Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents. That one's really good. I like this one. So there is that one. And again, let me know what your favorite drawing is here, guys. Oh, this one's actually sideways. We got a Kyogre. I think this one's definitely one of my favorites, easily. And, you know, maybe it's because, maybe I'm biased, you know, blue, Kyogre's my favorite. Well, one of my favorites, but... didn't do the best coloring job though. There's a lot of white in there, but still pretty good though. I like that one. And here we got Celebi. Very nice. Again, we're gonna move through these pretty quickly because I don't know how many there are. There's quite a bit. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon ones. So here we got Torchic. Here we got Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. And again, you're seeing the dates down there, 2015. Now where, it might be the next, oh yes, this one. This is a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I am very proud of this. This one might be my favorite overall, honestly. I'm very proud. I love this one. I spent a ton of time on this one. So there is that one. Now we got the Ottawa Senators logo. Just a black and white one. The proportions are not perfect, but still pretty. I like that one. I'm pretty proud of that one. Now, some of these are not very good. Okay, so if you guys don't know, this was supposed to be Ariana Grande. I can't draw people to save my life, guys. I know this one's terrible, like very terrible. I tried though. I gave my best shot. Again, this is 2014 now. You can see the dates we're really going back in time here with these, but. Yeah, I cannot draw people. I'm more for the cartoons and logos, stuff like that. I know this one's terrible, but yeah, I tried. Here we got Porygon, very simple design. Oh, here come the Pokemon again. So this one's actually sideways. We got Zapdos. So there is that. Oh, now this one. So this is an elephant. I actually drew this for a friend of mine as well. I don't think there was like a special occasion or anything, but I actually have a friend who has who really likes elephants. So I actually drew that for them. It's not too bad. Again, definitely not. My strength is definitely not black and white. It's okay though. Again, you see the dates, 2013. We are really going back. There's that. We got Timmy Turner here. Very nice, like that one. We got Shadow the Hedgehog. And again, that little thing there, that's just my initial, just like my signature. So if you're wondering what that is, that's what that is. Got that. Oh my god, this one again. So again, this one was also supposed to be Ariana Grande, but again, I can't draw people, guys. Again, this is 2012. This thing's literally, I drew this over 10 years ago. Like, what? But again, I can't draw people. Black and white is definitely not my strength. But, I tried, right? I tried. Okay, now this one's an exception. This is just an eye, but I really like this one. I remember looking up a YouTube tutorial on how to do this, but I actually really like that one. Okay, now this one I have a bit of a story for. This, I forget the name of this character. It's like Schrodinger or something. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but this one I actually made some money off of this one. So it wasn't like a ton, but I actually made money off of this one. I made a copy of it and I gave it to a friend of mine, so I actually got some money off of that one. Again, I don't remember the exact name of that. I don't know what I was doing here. This is just a random flower. Don't ask. I don't know what this is. I'm not very happy about that one. Here we got Sonic the Hedgehog. Very nice, like that one. Here we got the Colorado Avalanche logo. Again, pretty good. And you see the date's 2011. I drew this over 11 years ago. That is actually insane. Oh, now this one, okay. Sometimes I do a pretty good job with black and white. I'm very proud of this one. We got Batman here. This one looks really good. I remember somebody actually asked me to do this one. But yeah, sometimes I have my moments with black and white drawings. That one actually came out pretty well. I like that one. Here we have Bart Simpson. I don't know what the heck this is. Some kind of smudge of some sort. But anyways, I don't know what's up with the head. The head's kind of messed up. But anyways, there's that one. Oh, got a sideways one again. This one's Lugia. Not bad. I don't know why I decided to... I guess the paper wasn't big enough, so I couldn't fit the whole wing on there. But anyways, there's Lugia. Oh, now here we have Inuyasha and, oh geez, what's the name? Kagome, I think? God, the dates, man. 2011 when I drew this. I like this one. A lot of detail on this one. Again, I'm pretty sure it's Kagome. I think that's her name there, this one. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, here is just like a collage of Pokemon. We got a whole bunch of stuff in here. A lot of different Pokemon. Oh, now this one. Okay, this one here. This one might have the best story. This one came out so well, and I don't know what it is. Like, this one is like pretty much flawless. Now, this one here, again, this drawing probably has the best story out of all of them. So I drew this for my mom's mom, and I actually made money off of this one. So I made a copy of this one, right? And I gave it to her. And she actually framed this and put it on her wall, which was absolutely insane. So every time I went over there, I saw this drawing on her wall. That was insane. I still can't believe she actually did that. And I did make money off of this. And again, you see a date, 2011. That's crazy. But yeah, I gave her a copy of it, and she framed it and put it on her wall, which is just absolutely insane. Okay, then here we have the Vancouver Canucks logo. Very nice. We have Papa Smurf here. I really like how that one came out. It's a pretty good one. I'm gonna try to move through these a little bit quicker here. But here We have the old Buffalo Sabres logo. You can tell, geez, 2011, man. That's crazy. But there's that. We got the San Jose Sharks logo. I believe I actually used marker for the green here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe the black as well. I know I used marker somewhere on this. It might have been the black and the green, but that one came out really well. Oh yeah, I can see how shiny that is. Look at that. But yeah, that one came out very well. Now here we have Brian from Family Guy. Very nice. Very simple design. Here we have some kind of car. What is this? I think that's a Bugatti. Some kind of Bugatti. I don't know. I'm not sure why I drew that one, actually. Okay, now here. Now this one, actually, you can see right up here, I actually taped a piece of paper because it was too big. But we got Spider-Man here. Now this one actually came out pretty well. I like this one. So there is that. We got Iron Man here. Again, I had to do the same thing. I had to tape another piece of paper up here. You can see the pieces of tape up here because it was actually too big. But that one came out really well as well, actually. Like that one. And it looks like that is it. So yeah, those are my drawings, guys. Now, I do have other drawings somewhere. I just don't know where the heck they are, but those are definitely the main ones for sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the drawings. Let me know what your favorite is. Yeah, I thought I'd take a little trip down memory lane. Again, you see the dates on these drawings, like 2011, like 11 years ago I drew some of these, which is absolutely insane, guys. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to the Q&A session now. I do want to apologize again about not doing a Q&A in the last episode. If you saw the last one, you'll understand why I didn't do one. My mouth is kind of on fire. If you know, you know. Definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it. But yes, we're going to move on to the Q&A session. We're going to make sure we do one this time. So, the first question, I got all 3 questions from Discord this time, by the way. So the first question comes in from Chad Jotaro. So they asked, if you were to be in a zombie apocalypse, what would be the first thing you'd do? Well, the first thing I would probably do would be just find somewhere safe. I know it sounds probably sounds pretty obvious. Just find somewhere safe. Obviously, get some kind of weapon. Make sure I have food, of course. But number 1, I would definitely make sure I'm in a safe place. Definitely. But that probably sounds pretty obvious. But that's what I would do personally. Make sure I'm safe. Okay, so the next question comes in from Isaac J. Harrell, and they ask, what is your all-time favorite candy? Now, this is tough because candy, I don't really eat candy a whole lot in general. Chocolate bars, I don't know if chocolate bars classify as candy, but if we're talking candy, that's tough. Skittles would definitely be up there, the sour Skittles, I like those. If I had to choose, it might be that. But if we're talking chocolate bars, it's easily Reese's peanut butter cups. But yeah, as far as candy in general, I don't really eat candy. I almost never eat candy in general. But again, if we're talking about like chocolate bars, even chocolate bars, I don't really eat a whole lot. But if we're talking about baked goods are, that's a different story. That's like my weakness. I like brownies, donuts, cookies, all that, all that wonderful stuff. So baked goods are definitely my weakness, but if we're talking just candy, then I'd say probably sour Skittles, probably my favorite. Alright, so the third and final question comes in from Jordan, and this one's actually really interesting. So they asked, if you were in the Guinness World Record, what would you do? This is tough, honestly, because, gosh, I don't even know, like, I'm thinking of this on the fly too. I didn't read the question, I didn't think about this, think about how to answer this. I don't even know, because if I was going to be in the Guinness World Records, it would probably want to be something that I have a huge interest in. So maybe I don't even know, maybe I do like to collect things a lot, so maybe having the largest collection of video games or something like that. I don't even know, that's a tough one, because I'm thinking it's gotta be something that I have a passion for, right? So yeah, maybe because I do like to collect things a lot, so maybe having the largest game collection or largest Pokemon plush collection or something like that. But that's a tough one though. That is a very interesting question. That's a tough one. but I think I'd probably have to go with that. Just have like the largest video game collection. That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for this week's episode of Chilling with Grande. Now, I do want to close off with one more question here, guys. Do you like art in general? If you do, what is your favorite kind of art? Is it drawing? Is it painting? Is it graphic design? Let me know, guys. And I do want to say just thank you all so much just for your support on these videos. Again, especially when I did that first one, it was a little nerve-wracking for me because I wasn't sure how people would receive this, how they react to it, but there has been a lot of positive support on these videos so far, and I really do appreciate it, guys. It does mean a lot to me when just in general, but specifically on these videos because it's something so different. I'm not used to doing this, but yeah, just thank you so much for the support, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. So that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. So again, I'm going to be premiering this video as I have been doing with all of them, so definitely get some hype in that premiere chat, guys. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys so much. So if you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one.